Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I'm going to be introducing you guys to all of my pets. Now just a quick disclaimer before I get started, some of these pets I'm going to be showing you guys are not actually my direct pets. They belong to either my mum or my sister, but I'm including them in this video because I also help take care of them, so in kind of a weird sense of way, they are sort of my pets too. So without further ado, let's just get straight into the video. So the first pet I'm going to introduce you guys to is actually my dog, and this is him. This is Darwin. Hello bud. Hello pieces. So this is my dog Darwin. He is actually a Maltese Shih Tzu cross, which everyone thinks I'm lying when I say that because if you look at him, he looks more like a miniature border collie. But I swear to you guys, he's actually a Maltese Shih Tzu. So yeah, his name's Darwin after Charles Darwin. My boyfriend actually picked the name. He really liked it and I thought it sounded cute, so we went with it. I don't know why he looks the way he does, because if you look at his parents, which I'll show you later, he looks nothing like a Shih Tzu. Even the vet that I take him to now actually asked me if I was sure if he was a Shih Tzu. I'm 100% sure he is a Shih Tzu because both of his parents are Maltese Shih Tzus too, so I don't know where he gets it from. The next two pets that I'm going to show you guys are actually my animals. They are two lop-eared rabbits. I have one male and one female. This is my male lop. His name is Ollie. He's so adorable. I don't exactly know his age. I got him from a friend who could no longer care for him anymore. But the vets and I are guessing he's probably about 3 years old. Purely based on his size, and for a lop, he's actually quite large, which that's what the vet said as well. They noticed that he was quite large, and he's also shedding right now, so he's got hair everywhere. But yeah, he is the only one of my two rabbits that I can actually hold like this. He really doesn't mind cuddles. As you can see, he's loving it, like sitting here. But yeah, so this is my male lop-eared rabbit, Ollie. So my second rabbit, Poppy, I'm actually not going to hold her up and show you guys because she really does not like being handled, and I'm not going to stress her out by trying to pick her up and hold her up for a camera, so I'm just going to insert some clips of her over here while I continue talking. Poppy, we believe, is probably about 2 years old. She is quite a lot smaller than my male Ollie. The vet thinks this is because she may be part dwarf lop, but we haven't been able to 100% confirm that. I do currently have both Ollie and Poppy separated. This is just purely because even though Ollie is neutered, Poppy isn't. I'm actually going to be getting her spayed soon. We just wanted to wait until she got a bit bigger because she is quite small. And in the meantime, I've separated them purely because the hormones, Poppy has actually been quite aggressive towards Ollie. So both of their safety and both of their health, I'd rather keep them separated until she is also spayed and all of those hormones calm down, and then I can put them both together again. The last two pets that are actually mine that I'm going to show you guys are two aquariums that I own. I have a freshwater tropical tank which currently has one pearl gourami and a neon tetra in there. I did actually have other fish in there, but they all just got old and unfortunately passed away. And at the moment I'm not really looking to restock the tank just yet because I'm hoping to eventually upgrade them into the big 4-foot tank that I have in my room. Once I have my room makeover done, I actually want to set up that big 4-foot tank again and make it a beautiful big tropical tank with lots of colourful fish. The second tank I own is actually a saltwater tank, and at the moment I currently have one Ocellaris clownfish in there. I did have two, but unfortunately one passed away, and I think this is due to the fact that the clownfish that I currently have in there has actually been bullying all the fish that I put in there prior. I used to also have a Domino damselfish in there, but the clownfish actually harassed him to the point that he died from stress. So for the meantime, I'm just going to keep the clownfish solitary, and the tank he's in at the moment I'm actually going to downsize into a nano tank just to help save space, and also because it's just one clownfish and I would just think it'd be easy to keep him in his own little separate tank. So that's all the pets that I own. Next I'm going to show you guys the animals that belong to my mum and my sister. So the first pet I'm going to introduce you guys to, this is actually Lily. She is my mum's dog and she loves to snuggle. She will just sit here like this with her head on my shoulder for as long as I will let her. She is a big snuggle bug. So she is probably around 5 years old, and as you can see she is a Shih Tzu, unlike her son who looks nothing like a Shih Tzu. Funny story actually how we ended up with 3 dogs. My mum actually originally only went in with the intention of getting Lily, But my sister saw another dog there, which I will introduce you guys to soon, and she fell in love with him, and that's how we ended up with 2. And then before we had a chance to get them fixed, she fell pregnant, and that's how I ended up with my dog. So the last of the dogs I'm going to introduce you guys to is actually my sister's dog, Gus, and this is him. Like Lily, he's about 4 to 5 years old, and he is just a big loaf. Like, he will just sit here and he'll just sit here like this. As long as I'm patting him, he's happy to stay here. It's actually funny, when I try and bath the dogs, he will just sit in the bottom of the shower and refuse to move. He'll sit on his butt and just refuse to move. I have to physically rotate him to clean him properly because he just will not move. And again, he's also a Maltese Shih Tzu. So like I said before, if you look at this guy and Lily that I showed you before, these are actually my dog's parents. So you can see where the confusion comes from when you look at him and then you look at Lily and figure, how on earth did Darwin come out of that mix? We still don't know. The next 2 pets that belong to my mum and my sister are actually 2 cats that we own. Unfortunately, I can't find either of them right now. I think they're probably off sleeping somewhere quietly. So I'm just going to insert some pictures here. So this first one I'm going to show you guys is actually my sister's cat, Simba. And we're not actually exactly sure of his breed. We believe he is some sort of long-haired tabby cat, but he's around 5 or 6 years old, we believe. And I got him from a friend whose cat had kittens, and he is the most chillest cat that I've ever met. I personally am not really a cat person, I'm more of a dog person, but he is just so chill. And if you actually used to pick him up and carry him around like he was a dumbbell, just sit there and he would just take it. He has never hissed at anybody, he's never scratched anybody. The only thing he does do sometimes is he does this weird thing where he'll like run up and chase you and then run away. It's just a weird, if I can get a clip of it, I'll insert it. But yeah, he's just a very strange cat. And when I come home of an evening, he likes to actually walk me up the driveway, which is very gentlemanly of him. So this next cat is actually Sophie, and she is my mum's cat. I actually rescued her from someone who no longer wanted her. She just really doesn't like me for some reason. Whenever I try and come up and give her a pat, she just runs. And I don't know why, like I've never done anything to her, she just doesn't really like me. But she loves my mum and is obviously my mum's cat, but she's also a weird cat. She will actually eat chips, like crisp chips, but only if they're stale. So my mum actually literally buys her a pack of chips and opens them, lets them go stale, and then feeds them to her, because that's pretty much the only treat that she'll ever take. We've tried her with all these different cat treats and she just will not take anything. So that's what my mum gives her as a treat. So she's a weird cat. But that is it. That is all of the pets that we own currently. If you guys enjoyed this video, then consider hitting the big red subscribe button down below and become a part of the family. Comment down below and let me know what kind of animals that you guys have. Also, don't forget to give the video a like and share with your friends. Also, don't forget to follow me on Instagram, Twitter and Facebook. I'll have them all linked below. I hope you're having a great week, and I will see you guys next time. Bye.